Thank you, friends, for stopping by. I am Tutor Cletus Okoli. In today's math class, Olympiad Mathematics Question, we are given if x raised to the power 2 minus x plus 1 equal to 0, then what is x raised to the power 20 plus x raised to the power 10 minus 1? That is the question we are given. So we dive in, solving solution from the equation x raised to the power 2 minus x plus 1 equal to 0. I can get x squared equal to x minus 1. I have taken minus x to the right hand side to become plus, and plus 1 to become minus 1 at the right hand side. This is equation 1. Alright, from the same equation, x squared minus x plus 1 equal to 0. I can also get x squared minus x equal to negative 1, moving plus 1 to the right hand side to become minus. Factoring x here, x squared minus x is common, I'll have x minus 1 equal to minus 1. Dividing both sides by x, divide this side by x, and divide this place by x, that is, I will now have x into x minus 1 all over x equal to minus 1 all over x. Why I'm doing it is because I want to cancel out this x I have factored, and after that I will get x minus 1 equal to minus 1 all over x. Equation 2. Now you can see with me in equation 1, x minus 1 is equal to x squared. X minus 1 is equal to minus 1 all over x. We can conclude that x squared is equal to minus 1 all over x. Why? Because if I give you that if a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 2, it means that a is equal to b. So this is a mathematical logic. By that fact, I can now have that x minus 1 is equal to x squared, and also here x minus 1 is equal to minus 1 all over x. So two of them are equal. I can do cross multiplication here to have x times x squared to give me x raised to the power 3. 1 times minus 1 is minus 1. So we have gotten that by cross multiplication x raised to the power 3 is equal to minus 1. We shall be using this. From the question we are given to solve, x raised to the power 20 plus x raised to the power 10 minus 1. I want you to know that x raised to the power 20 is the same thing as x times x up to 2020 times. The same thing x raised to the power 10 is the same thing as x times x up to 1010 times, because x raised to the power 3 is equal to x times x 3 times. Therefore, since I have x raised to the power 3 here equal to minus 1, I want to express this in terms of x raised to the power 3. I want to know how many x raised to the power 3 is inside x raised to the power 20, as well as x raised to the power 10. For 2020, the way to go is to divide 20 by 3 to know how many x raised to the power 3 is inside x raised to the power 20. Doing that, I will have x into 20 is 60, remainder 2, into 22 will give me 7, remainder 1 into 10 will give me 3, then remainder 1. I can therefore write x raised to the power 20 as this remainder 1 means remainder 1x multiplied by x raised to the power 3, since I'm dividing by 3, multiplied by 673. So by law of indices, if I multiply this 3 by 673 and add this power 1 here, it will give me exactly x raised to the power 20. Also, this x raised to the power 10, I can write it as 10 first divided by 3 is going to give me 10 here is 3, remainder 1, 10 here is still 3, remainder 2, into 20 will give me 6, then remainder 2. Therefore, writing x raised to the power 1010 x raised to power 1010 as x raised to power this 2. That is 2 means remember x raised to power 2 because when I'm dividing by 3, I meant x raised to power 3. How many of it is inside 1010? Alright. So this is x raised to power 2 multiplied by x raised to power 3 that I'm using to divide by 336. Alright. By law of indices, if I multiply this and then add 2 to it, it will give me exactly x raised to power 1010. Beautiful. We move on. Math is life. Writing the equation x raised to power 2020 plus x raised to power 1010 minus 1. I will replace this with what I got here, which is x multiplied by x raised to power 3 multiplied by 673. Close the bracket. Then plus x raised to power 1010 now will be written as x raised to power 2 multiplied by x raised to power 3 into 336. Then minus this one. Good job. Let's continue. Anywhere I see x raised to power 3, I'll write minus 1 there. So this becomes x times minus 1 raised to power 673 plus x raised to power 2 times minus 1 raised to power 336 minus 1. What have I done? Since I got x raised to power 3 here equal to negative 1, anywhere I see x raised to power 3 here, I will replace it with minus 1, and that is what I have done. Therefore, multiply this by, okay, see that x raised to power 673, but it is very easy because minus 1 raised to power 2 means minus 1 times minus 1, which is plus 1. Therefore, we can conclude that minus 1 raised to power any even number will give us plus 1. Also, minus 1 raised to power 3 is equal to minus 1 times minus 1 times minus 1, which will give us minus 1. Therefore, we conclude minus 1 raised to power any odd number at all will give us negative 1. Therefore, going by that, I am going to have here x times minus, let me put it like this, times minus 1. Why? Because 673 is odd number. Plus x raised to power 2 times minus 1 raised to power 336 is going to give me positive 1 minus 1. Because any number raised to power even, any negative 1 raised to power even number will give us positive 1, and any negative 1 raised to power odd number will give us negative 1. Multiply minus 1 by 3 by x, you get minus x. Plus x raised to power 2 times plus 1 will give us x raised to power 2. Then put here minus 1. This, I can rearrange it to become this first, x raised to power 2 minus x minus 1. This is what I have now solved from x raised to power 2020 plus x raised to power 1010 minus 1. Oh, math. Really good. Now, from the equation we are given, note that the equation given is x raised to power 2 minus x plus 1 equal to 0. From here, I can write x raised to power 2 minus x equal to negative 1. Meaning, here I got x raised to power 2 minus x. Here also there is x raised to power 2 minus x. Since it's an equation, I have now moved this plus 1 to become minus 1. Therefore, I can now replace this x raised to power 2 minus x, which is here, as minus 1. Therefore, bringing this down, I will now have x raised to power 2 minus x, as it is here, as minus 1. Then, this minus 1 will come, giving me minus 2. In conclusion, we can say, therefore, x raised to power 2020 plus x raised to power 1010 minus 1 is equal to minus 2. Final answer. Life is beautiful. Thank you for watching till the end. I am Tutor Cletus So Good. Give me a thumbs up, share my videos, and may God bless you.
na mbụ agwara m mmadụ sị